This TMP postseason volleyball broadcast is brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Gibbs Auto Supply. They serve auto service professionals, do-it-yourselfers, and everyday drivers with quality parts and supplies to keep cars, trucks, and equipment performing safely and efficiently. Next Tech Wireless. They are avid supporters of local athletic programs. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. James Motor Company. The guys at James Motor Company will make your buying experience a smooth one without the pressure. James Motor Company, under the red, white, and blue flag in good old downtown Hayes. Vitstum Commercial Flooring, proud to support the TMP Lady Monarchs. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. The Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau. Things to do, places to stay, great food to eat. Check out Hayes. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all of your real estate needs. Swift Services. For fast and quality oil field services, call Swift Services with locations in Nest City and Hayes. Classic Quality Body Shop. Professional auto body work and reliable rental cars, serving Hayes and the surrounding areas. Pheasant Run Restaurant. Delicious homemade food with breakfast served all day, every day. And don't forget about the lunch specials at Pheasant Run Restaurant. Home Oil and Supply. Warren and Angie Kippis, proud to support the TMP Lady Monarchs. Field Abstract and Title, an area provider of abstracts, title insurance, and real estate closings for over 100 years.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This TMP postseason volleyball broadcast is brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Gibbs Auto Supply. They serve auto service professionals, do-it-yourselfers, and everyday drivers with quality parts and supplies to keep cars, trucks, and equipment performing safely and efficiently. Next Tech Wireless. They are avid supporters of local athletic programs. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. James Motor Company. The guys at James Motor Company will make your buying experience a smooth one without the pressure. James Motor Company, under the red, white, and blue flag in good old downtown Hayes. Vidstem Commercial Flooring, proud to support the TMP Lady Monarchs. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today. Thomas More Prep Marion, through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. The Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, things to do, places to stay, great food to eat. Check out Hayes. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all of your real estate needs. Swift Services, for fast and quality oil field services. Call Swift Services with locations in Nest City and Hayes. Classic Quality Body Shop, professional auto body work and reliable rental cars, serving Hayes and the surrounding areas. Pheasant Run Restaurant, delicious homemade food with breakfast served all day, every day. And don't forget about the lunch specials at Pheasant Run Restaurant. Home Oil and Supply, Warren and Angie Kippis, proud to support the TMP Lady Monarchs. Field Abstract and Title, an area provider of abstracts, title insurance, and real estate closings for over 100 years.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Welcome back to White Auditorium in Emporia, the site of the 3A State Volleyball Championships. Jeremy McGuire, Dave Barber, Technical Director Harrison Brent. And boy, we had a good one in the first match of the day. TMP, the number 1 seed, Wellsville, the number 8 seed. And when you get to this level, seeding doesn't mean a ton, Dave Barber. Wellsville gave TMP a good match. Lady Monarchs win it 2 sets, 25-21.
They did, and they pulled away, and they put themselves in a position where they beat Beloit. Their destiny is in their own hands right now, because if they beat Beloit, because Wellsville got knocked off in their second set, that would eliminate Beloit and Wellsville if they both lost, and they'd just be playing Cheney to see who comes out of the top spot of the bracket.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, this is going to be a fun match, because these two teams have seen each other before on the basketball court last year in the semifinals of the 3A sub-state over in Russell, and TMP pretty much took it to them. Now, this is a different sport, different year, a lot of different variables, but Lady Monarchs are familiar with the girls across the net, and sometimes that is helpful when you know some of their strengths and weaknesses.
Absolutely. The better you know a team, the more you know what their tendencies are. And the more you try to take advantage of what might be a weakness or two. We'll see how it shakes out.
One thing we noticed with the Lady Monarchs, they did trail in both of those sets to Wellsville, 19-17 in the first set. They were down 19-17 second set, turned it around 6 points both times to take a pretty commanding lead. You really don't want to do that against the Beloit team and give them the confidence they can stay with you.
Yeah, a team you think you can take advantage of early. You want to do it early and often and not give them that chance. But the other side of that was with those 2-point leads at that 19-point margin where you're getting, that critical element, the time element we talked about, they didn't panic. It looked like, hey, we've been here before, let's just finish it out.
They were strong at the net like we talked about. That there's been one of their strengths all season long. They're very well-rounded club. They really don't have any weaknesses, but if you look at it, that play up front has been crucial for them.
It has, and the thing you watch this team, and the more I've watched them, the thing amazes me is the way they communicate without really communicating. They've played so much together since they were so young. It seems like they just have that feel. And when they're in sync. It's pretty awesome to watch.
A lot of these seniors have played together since 4th grade.
Yeah,
That's a lot of years. A lot of volleyball matches over the years.
Yeah.
Service errors kind of put TMP on their heels a little bit in that first match. Again, that's something they're going to want to clean up here in match number 2.
Yeah, and I think that's a key point of just staying focused. It was like they lapsed a little bit for a while, and there were a couple errors there where we were just sitting looking at each other going kind of, did they just do that? but yeah, comes down to focus and playing their game.
TMP Volleyball is brought to you in part by Lifetime Dental Care, Thomas More Prep Marion, Bernie's Hamburger House, Home Steel Siding and Windows, James Motor Company, and by Vitstum Commercial Flooring. So you look at this Beloit team, they do have some size. 6'2" senior Sydney Johnson, big part of what they do on the interior. Brianna Schroeder, a 5'6" junior, will get the start for the Lady Trojans. Sydney Barrett will also get the start. Jessica Meyer on the floor for Beloit. Grace Morosis on the floor, and we're going to have a substitution for Tia Ellers. And the libero on is Elizabeth Overmiller. TMP, Jillian Lowe, Kayla Vitstum, Savannah Yost, Bailey Lacey, Ashley Ostrander, Sierra Seib on the floor to start things for the Lady Monarchs. First service for Beloit, played by TMP. They do that curl to Bailey. Dug out in the back row by the Lady Trojans. Now towards the back row, Ostrander. A bump set to the far side to Sierra. Pass is played up front. Johnson looking for the kill. Dug out by Kayla Vitstum. Over the net and out of bounds, 1-0. Beloit with the 1-point lead. And that's going to be an ace. 2-0 Beloit.
Yeah, Beloit getting the kind of start they wanted to see for sure. Lady Monarchs want to get this back on the serve back on their side as quick as they can.
Jillian Lowe up to Ostrander. Lady Monarchs will tip it over and they'll get the point. Savannah Yost gets the tip for TMP. 2-1 is our score. And Sierra Seib with the service for the Lady Monarchs.
Yeah, that was just good hands by Yost at the net.
And Sierra a little bit wide. She was looking for that back far corner and just served it wide. Again, a service error for TMP, one of their weaknesses in that first match. On the backside, Vitstum hard, and then it is blocked down by Bailey Lacey, and the Lady Monarchs back to within a point.
Well, the speed that Vitstum generated with that hit, all they could do was just try to return it, and when they did, Bailey said thank you very much.
Jillian Lowe with the service for TMP, and that was the near lift on the back row of Beloit, and it's blocked. Lady Monarchs have tied it at 3. TMP straight set winners, 25-21, 25-21, both sets against Wellsville. Low to the back corner, bad pass, that's going to be out of bounds, and TMP will have the lead for the first time, 4-3 Lady Monarchs.
Well, Jillian doing a little better job getting off to a good start serving.
That's another one there, really picking on that back far corner. Good job digging it out by Ashley Ostrander. Kayla with the hit. Here comes Beloit. A free ball for TMP. Will they handle it? Vitstum will do it. Kayla Vitstum, 5-3. TMP, they've scored 4 in a row.
And Kayla finally finding her way down that left line, pulling it down the line. First set, she kind of pulled those outside. That time, nice shot.
Did a good job straightening that thing out. There's Johnson, blocked back at her, and she is not going to recover. 6-3, Lady Monarchs by 3, and a timeout already by Beloit. 5 in a row, scored by TMP. Timeout, Lady Trojans. TMP Volleyball.
The sports presentation brought to you by Swift Services, the Pheasant Run Restaurant, Field Abstract and Title, Caldwell Banker and Executive Realty, Cross Manufacturing, Bacon Run Appraising Services, Next Tech Wireless, and gives Auto Supply.
Beloit takes the timeout, and Sydney Johnson, one thing we noticed with her in basketball last year, Dave, when she realized she was overmatched, she kind of,
yeah.
I don't know what you know what
she
the
shied,
word.
She shied away from a little bit.
She shied away from
didn't want to challenge inside, and it's kind of like that. You saw that at the net. If she goes against Bailey and those guys at the net, it's going to be tough for her.
We'll see how she recovers on that block that went back right where it came from. 6-3, the service for Jillian Lowe. Again, the back corner. They're going to put it in the middle to Johnson. She's going to get that one down. Got it through the block that time. 6-4 is the score.
Yeah, just squeaked it through. As the Monarchs were there at the net again. You're going to win some and lose some. Nice.
And Beloit with the block. TMP with the 6-5 lead. Lowe does a nice job getting her feet set. Here comes Vista. Blocked by Beloit. The Lady Trojans a chance to tie it up. Tip. Lowe digs it out on the back row. Now Vitsum with the tip for TMP, and Beloit will handle it. Johnson has it tipped, and it's going to land. We're tied, 6 points apiece, so 3 in a row for Beloit out of the timeout. And then the Lady Trojans give it right back to TMP. Thank you very much.
And that's, 3 straight, and then you get a service there like that. That's just takes the air out of the balloon. See if Savannah can string together a few.
Bump set by the Lady Trojans, but TMP not having any problems with it. Here comes Vitsum, and she hammers it home. Well, you see Beloit, they watched that first match, and they noticed that Kayla was hooking those, and so you see him playing more towards the middle, and Kayla's found that line.
Yeah, she's playing the wind a little better.
Trouble for the Lady Trojans, and they play it across, but it is out of bounds, so 9-6, Lady Monarchs by 3. Boy, a heck of a match over here on Pool B. Silver Lake, a third set, 19-17 lead over Heston. Lady Monarchs looking for the kill. They're going to get it. Paris Wolf, just great timing at the net there, Dave Barber. And it's the largest lead of the match, a 4-point advantage for TMP.
Easier said than done, too, to time that jump like that to beat the other side.
And an ace for Savannah Yost. 11-6, Lady Monarchs. Another timeout by Beloit. Boy, Dave, it was a 6-6 score, and TMP has rattled off 5 in a row, and Savannah Yost has the serve working for her.
Yeah, she's getting the serve across, and right now they're taking advantage of the free opportunities they're getting, putting the points away.
TMP with an 11-6 advantage right now here in set number 1 of their second match of the day. TMP Volleyball brought to you by Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, Classic Quality Body Shop, Home Oil and Supply, and by Eagle Communications, our community connected. Great to have everybody along on HayesPost.com, Eagle TV, Jeremy McGuire along with Dave Barber, Harrison Brent, technical director. And the serve from Savannah to the back row. Beloit looking for the answer. Johnson gets the put away for the Lady Trojans. 11-7 is the score. And Kayla Vitsum not very happy with herself right there on that block. Hands turned out a little bit, ricocheted out of bounds. And Beloit, again, a service error by the Lady Trojans.
Well, we'll take them.
We'll take them all day long. Twice on Sunday if we have to. Vitsum with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. TMP tries to put it back down. Wolf is right there, and Beloit cannot get it done. 13-7, TMP by 6.
Now you just don't want to lose when you start to gain this momentum. You don't want to lose that focus. Just keep on it.
This is where you want to step on their throat, and that one's out of bounds. I mean, not literally, figuratively. You want to go for the kill. 14-7 TMP. Are they going to say it was tipped? I'm going to say it was tipped.
Evidently.
So it's 13-8 Lady Monarchs.
I didn't see that.
I did not see it either. On the backside, there's Sierra's side. That one's out, 13-9.
Well, just got to keep attacking. Keep attacking.
Dug out by Savannah. On the backside, and Paris into the top of the net. 13-10. Dave, you just said it. When you get to that point, you don't want to let up, slack off at all. You want to be able to finish strong. And Beloit on a comeback, down by 3 as Ostrander tried to tip it over. Beloit does the tip, and then Yost tries to tip it. That's going to be a double hit or a lift. Either way you shake it, it's a point for TMP, 14-10. Lady Monarchs by 4.
Yeah, just didn't handle it quite cleanly and get that call. Paris Wolf.
Beloit looking for the answer. Blocked back at him by Bailey. Here comes another one. That one is way out of bounds. 15-10, Lady Monarchs with a 5-point advantage. And Silver Lake comes back and wins in 3 sets over Heston.
Yeah, it looked like they were in trouble early. Heston took that first set pretty well.
There's a put away by Sierra Seib. Sierra with the kill. Lady Monarchs with the 6-point advantage again at 16-10. Kind of been like a yo-yo.
Well, they're on the right side of it as long as they kind of keep the arm's length.
Paris with the serve, middle set. TMP digs it out. Kayla Vitztum a back row set. Seib tried to put it away. Now Yost pushed across by TMP. The Lady Monarchs going to try and reset. There's a nice pass from Vitztum. Set from Yost. Here's Seib down the line. Tipped. Point TMP. 17-10 Lady Monarchs.
Well, Seib's been getting close. They've set her up nicely a couple times, but Beloit able to dig them. Not so much that time.
Paris Wolf with the serve for TMP. Gets the sign from her head coach Natasha Dreyer for to serve it. Goes the back row to the libero. And there's a block by the Lady Monarchs, but could not recover in time. 17-11, TMP with a 6-point advantage. Yost is able to get initial contact. It's a free ball for Beloit. Will the Lady Trojans take advantage? And they will. Nope, well, it was in the net and down. So either way you shake it, it's a point for Beloit. But again, you put a free ball over, that's what a good team's going to do. They're going to set it up. And again, TMP sets it up. Here comes Beloit for the kill. Vitzum with the dig out of the back row. There is Lacey, went up tall, but put it into the net, and all of a sudden Beloit back to within 4. It's 17-13, 3 in a row for the Lady Trojans.
Yeah, Bailey just mishit that one a little bit.
Ostrander, back row set to Vitzum. Boy, Kayla with a strong hit from the back row, and the Lady Monarchs get a point they needed. It's 18-13 TMP.
I don't think Meyer was quite ready for that one.
She can hit it from anywhere. Ostrander with the serve. Back set for Beloit. Dug out by Vitztum. Kayla hits the floor. Now Savannah Yost on the backside. Right at the feet of Overmiller. She couldn't do anything with it. Back to a 6-point TMP advantage, 19-13. Ostrander, boy, not a lot of rotation on her ball when she serves it. Kind of like a knuckleball.
She does serve a knuckleball, and if you watch it, it breaks 2 or 3 times.
That back row looked like it was out by about 6 or 7 inches, but they call it in. 19-14. Looked like Coach Dreyer might have thought the same thing, but can't cry over spilled milk. Got to be ready for the next ball. Can they put it away? Savannah says, yes, I can. 20-14, Lady Monarchs. Again, TMP playing well all around today. They would love to get something here. That one is out. Missed serve for TMP. We were talking earlier, if the Lady Monarchs win this match, they are guaranteed to move on to Saturday, and Bitstam tries to put it away, but Beloit gets a piece of it, and then it's tipped down by Savannah Yost. That height is big in more ways than one.
Well, and she's just so quick, you know, to the ball off her feet. She's really coming to life here in this set.
And Beloit getting sloppy. 22-15, TMP by 7. Lady Trojans in some big trouble here. The Lady Monarchs behind the service right now of Jillian Lowe. And that one's long. 22-16 is the score. TMP the #1 seed, and that service is long for Beloit. Is that 3 or 4 times after Beloit gets a side out that they
that's
service
4,
error on the next one? 23-16 will drive a coach absolutely mad. And the Lady Trojans will not get that one across either. 24-16. First set domination so far for TMP. Can they close out set #1 right here? 24-16. Yost with the serve. Across. Beloit will try and handle it. Johnson tries to put it away. TMP says no. The set. Bitstam with the kill. 25-16. Lady Monarchs win set #1. We're back with set 2 right after this.
This TMP postseason volleyball broadcast is brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Gibbs Auto Supply. They serve auto service professionals, do-it-yourselfers, and everyday drivers with quality parts and supplies to keep cars, trucks, and equipment performing safely and efficiently. Next Tech Wireless. They are avid supporters of local athletic programs. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. James Motor Company. The guys at James Motor Company will make your buying experience a smooth one without the pressure. James Motor Company, under the red, white, and blue flag in good old downtown Hayes. Bitstam Commercial Flooring, proud to support the TMP Lady Monarchs. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. The Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, things to do, places to stay, great food to eat. Check out Hayes. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all of your real estate needs. Swift Services, for fast and quality oil field services. Call Swift Services with locations in Ness City and Hayes. Classic Quality Body Shop, professional auto body work and reliable rental cars, serving Hayes and the surrounding areas. Pheasant Run Restaurant, delicious homemade food with breakfast served all day, every day. And don't forget about the lunch specials at Pheasant Run Restaurant. Home Oil and Supply. Warren and Angie Kippis, proud to support the TMP Lady Monarchs.
And welcome back here to Emporia. White Auditorium. Dave Barber along with Jeremy McGuire, Technical Director Harrison Brent. We're ready for set number 2 after a convincing 25-16 win in set number 1. Lady Monarchs looking to set their place in tomorrow's action.
Yeah, that would be huge as they get the opening serve that happens to be an ace.
Good job, Ostrander, getting things going for the Lady Monarchs with an ace.
Continuing that momentum they had from what was a pretty dominating win in set number 1, and it probably could have been even worse.
Yeah, and they don't want to slow down now. Absolutely not. Ostrander again with a serve to the back row. Handled. Here comes Beloit, and they just kind of got lucky, found the open spot, and it's tied 1-1.
You know, Johnson going up, looking. She hasn't done a lot of tipping so far today, Dave, in the TMP match or their opener, and does there. Kind of took TMP by surprise.
Meyer with a serve, back set to side. Ostrander going to Yost this time. Yost finds the open spot on the floor. Yost been playing really well in these last couple of sets.
I've got a nickname for her now.
Yeah?
The Silent Assassin. Because there's not a lot of emotion, doesn't say a lot, but
we'll go with
impressive.
that. Sierra Seib with the serve to the back row, leading 2-1. Johnson at the net, puts it off the hands of TMP and out of bounds, and it's tied up at 2.
I don't know if Savannah will agree with me, but you know what? She doesn't have the microphone right now.
That's right. We got it here all day, so it's going to be Sydney Barrett back serving now for, actually that's Rosas. Witstum at the net, tries to put the point away. Bailey gets a block, but the Lady Monarchs can't keep it alive. And Beloit 3-2. And the serve. It's a little bit hard to see those black numbers in the orange when they're back on that service line.
Yeah, they didn't ask us before they designed these darn uniforms.
Johnson tries to put it away. Witstum pushes it back over, right down the line, finds the line.
Did you see that play that Ostrander made?
Yes, with the splits.
The splits? You would have to get a crane in here to get me up if I tried to do that.
Pretty impressive. Low with a nice serve. Able to be handled. Block at the net by Paris Wolf. She bump sets Witstum. Johnson pushes it over. Looked like a carry maybe, or a lift. TMP comes away with a point. Nevertheless, will take it.
Over the net.
Yeah, over the net too.
So that was the call. So the Lady Monarchs get the point and have the lead.
And you caught that one as I was looking down. Beloit at the net. Nice dig by Ostrander. Side from the back row. Johnson comes to the net, and Lowe can't handle that one, and it's all tied at 4.
I wonder how bruised Ashley is at the end of a match.
I don't know, but, man, she is all over the floor all the time.
But you know how many points she saves doing stuff like that?
It happens all the time. She just all effort.
A ton of points.
Ostrander. Witstum almost gets the put away, and does. Gets it off the net and over.
Lady Monarchs taking care of business so far. Played 3 sets, won all 3 of them.
Yost with the serve. Boy, a nice effort by Seib, but it ricocheted in a way that the Lady Monarchs couldn't quite come up with it.
It looked like old school pinball machine right there. Ding, 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 and TMP just could not get it cleared over the net. But like you said, Dave, a heck of an effort to attempt it.
Yost. Side pushes it over to the back row. Beloit has to get it over to the front net. Quick set. Paris Wolf with the point. A nice quick set and finish by Wolf at the net.
Again, she has been very strong in the middle today for TMP.
Yeah, she when she gets in there and they feed her, she's pretty salty. Vidston with the serve, the back set, and coming to the net again. Beloit, hard left hand put away point. There's really, what are you going to do? 6-6.
Not much you can do with that.
With the serve. Paris Wolf has to get it over, does. Nice job by Vidston to keep the point alive. Saib almost found a spot. Good reaction by Beloit on the other side. Here comes Saib again. Low from the back row, keeps it alive. Ostrander to the back corner. Well, both of them going at it. Looking to put the point away. There's a good spot to do it, but Vidston can't quite get it done as Beloit saves it again. Here comes Saib. Cross shot just in, right on the line. They count it, and it's 7-6.
Well, you watch TMP, Dave. Lady Monarchs, when that first pass is right where it needs to be, watch the movement. Everybody's going somewhere with the purpose, giving the setters an opportunity to find anybody across that net.
Yeah, they have it down to a well-oiled operation. And at the net there is Sierra Saib and Bailey Lacey to come away with the block. 8-6.
This is where TMP can pull away in this match, right here.
Yeah,
Beloit's kind of on their heels a little bit.
Yeah, that's about the point. It was about 8-6 in the last set when they started to create some space. Bailey Lacey pushes it over, and a nice shot to the back corner, 9-6.
I'll tell you what, that play right there by Bailey, talk about court vision. She saw that gap open up in that back corner and put it right on the spot.
Yeah, it's good awareness of what's around you and what's on the other side of the net. Lady Monarchs with the ball in play. Paris Wolf. Yost to Sierra Saib, almost gets it, and they do. They get the point. Looked like they were going to save it for a minute, but 10-6 now your score. Lady Monarchs behind the serve of Paris Wolf.
And we have a timeout on the court. Beloit wants to talk about it. TMP has scored 4 straight points, Dave, and Lady Monarchs are looking like a team on a mission.
Yeah, they are. You knew coming in and had that kind of feeling, and you got the sense watching them last week in Sub-State. They just knew that they wanted to be here, but, last year they got here. But I think the thing was we've got to make it through the first day, and, tomorrow it's 2 games and you take home some hardware.
Yes, sir. And they are playing well. And you talk about the atmosphere here. And, I made it back from Ulysses last Saturday just in time to see that championship match. That atmosphere in the field house was pretty special.
It was solid, yeah. They were a lot of fans there in the home field. We had some home cooking going, and fans were all into it. Paris Wolf coming out of the timeout, trying to continue her string here. A nice serve. Coming to the Rosas, and TMP gets the point down.
Bailey Lacey is another vision thing right there, because she saw it, went up and just hammered it home.
Paris Wolf continues to do a great job behind the line. It looked like a double up the arm roll hit, but didn't get called. Ostrander, and there's that roll play they've run that Bailey Lacey makes them pay again, 12-6. Monarchs rolling.
Beloit is in some trouble, and if you look and see Brandy Paul over there in front of the Beloit bitch standing up, arms crossed, she's going, we're in trouble.
Yeah, don't know what the answer is right here, but Paris Wolf, another smoking serve, and Beloit again unable to come up with it, 13-6.
I mean, that, it was just over the net, a hard line drive to the back row. The libero Overmiller couldn't handle it.
Paris Wolf just continues to roll with another ace serve.
Well, Brandy Paul might consider using another timeout here pretty quick because this one is getting away from her, and Paris Wolf is spot on. I'd keep going right at the middle of that defense.
Yeah. And she looks over to the coach to get where she wants, and man, she is hot. On fire, I think, is the more like it. Paris Wolf continuing just to roll the points on the board. 15-6 now, a 9-point lead.
Man, I mean, those are difficult serves to even touch.
And again, a high hit on the dig, but they do get this one returned. Candace Yost going to cross-set Sierra Seib just a little bit long. Boy, after a nice string, Paris Wolf's going to get a sit down. Nice job behind the service line to open up that 15-6. Now it's 15-7.
Candace Yost would appreciate the fact that she was young enough to get out on the floor.
Did I say that again? I have done that. You got to give the mom credit sometimes.
Yes, you do.
Savannah
Greg
Yost,
had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, absolutely. But I did that a couple times last week and caught myself, but that didn't even catch myself that time. Now Ostrander serving, 16-7 lead for the Lady Monarchs, and the point on the board for Beloit.
Well, Sydney Johnson has played well in this match, but when she comes out of rotation for Beloit, it is difficult for the Lady Trojans.
Yeah, and Sierra Seib again taking advantage of a nice set at the net. Puts the point on the board for the Lady Monarchs, and she, after comes away with that, will be dropping back to serve for the Lady Monarchs and puts it in play. Sierra Seib has to stab that one. Here comes Vitstum. Beloit has to get it over. They do. An opportunity here for the Monarchs to put a point on the board, and they overset Vitstum. Just missed on the timing of that one as they tried to go with a quick set, and I'm not sure Vitstum was waiting for a higher set.
Now you look at this TMP team, the ability to have two setters on the floor that are so versatile. I think that's really another strength of this team.
Bailey Lacey trying to put the point away, and Vitstum just goes ahead and takes care of business, and it's 17-9. 18-9. Over the net. Over the net goes the other way. So it's 17-10. Here comes Vitstum again, blocked at the net. Johnson there. And Yost just missed that one. 17-11.
So a couple misses for TMP on the sets. You don't see that very often.
No, you really don't. And speaking of that, it just one more time they get the ace. Looked like TMP was going to be able to handle it, and there's going to be a timeout on the floor. And so while we go to break, we definitely want to say a special thanks to some of our sponsors.
Lifetime Dental Care, Thomas More Prep Marion, Verney's Hamburger House, Home Steel Siding and Windows, James Motor Company, Vitstum Commercial Flooring, Swift Services, Pheasant Run Restaurant, and Field Abstract and Title Company.
Well, coming out of the timeout, trying to collect their thoughts a little bit probably again as they gave up a few that I'll say non-typical points to give this little run to Beloit.
So Lady Monarchs just need to clean things up a little bit. You get up big, sometimes that focus can start to disappear a little bit.
Yeah, you don't want to think too far ahead. It's about each and every point. So Beloit putting the ball in play. Bailey Lacey at the net gets blocked. Here comes Vitstum. Handled from the back row. A strong left-handed swing again.
In the net.
On Beloit. In the net.
In the net on Beloit. Call that in the middle so Lady Monarchs get the point.
Makes the score 18-12. Low with a serve. Nice serve down the line. Johnson gets two hits. 19-12. Heard the whistle. Finally saw the two fingers go up.
Lady Monarchs in control in that serve in the net. And I just looked over Where Jillian's family sitting, her little brother Harrison just threw his head back.
Feeling for you, buddy.
Nice
shot by Yost. Finds the back inside the back line. 20-13. Lady 21-13. I
had 20-13 as well.
I think they got the score wrong. I think it's there they fixed it.
I'll take the extra point.
You know, if you and I both have it, it has to be right.
Yes, because we have never made a mistake before in our lives.
Ostrander tags it over.
Well, you're a K-State fan, so I mean.
Sierra side from the back row. Here comes Vidstum down the line and in. 21-13 it is now.
Now it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Kayla, again, finding that line, Dave Barber. She's putting it where they aren't.
Yeah. I think they were just making sure they had the rotation right there. As the official talks, Yost with another nice serve. And the point goes over to TMP.
22-13 Lady Monarchs. And they, you know, we looked at this Beloit team in that first match that they played, and I thought, boy, TMP's better than they are. A lot better.
Yeah, and there's Vidstum at the net. Paris also there, but Vidstum, I think, was the one that got up and knocked that one back for the Lady Monarchs, and it's 23-13. Yost has done excellent at the service line, and I'll just say it's Savannah Yost. Ostrander again. Vidstum with the cross set, taps it over. A big left-handed swing against Sierra side, able to keep it alive. Vidstum dinks it. It looked like a 2 hits, but 4 hits.
Should have been 4 hits. It hit off of him twice, and then a third time, and then a fourth time.
Now let's get. They call a lift on that? I think they called a lift. 23-14. Lowe handles it to the front row. Vidstum has to shove it over. Nice shot. Just, again, awareness of where everybody is on the floor, and she just pushes it to a place where it's just tough to make a play. And now Lady Monarchs looking at match point and looking at their opportunity to play tomorrow square in the face. Hard shot that's put away off the hands and out of bounds of the Lady Monarchs. 24-15. So Beloit not quite ready to go away. That's Meyer serving. Back set, Paris Wolf almost gets the point down. And Paris Wolf does a good job of playing at the net and keeping that one alive, but the point falls in the favor of Beloit. That's Larson back serving.
Well, the Lady Monarchs want to put this thing away right now. They don't want Beloit to get another point or two.
24-16. Yost sends it over. Just waiting for an opportunity on the Lady Monarchs, and it just comes kind of free gratis as they get the game-winning point. 25-16. Lady Monarchs take the set number 2, takes the match. Jeremy, what's left for today is Cheney at the end of the day, and it's for who's going to be on the top out of this pool play. So they have put themselves in the position they want, and I guarantee you, well, at least from up here, I'm thinking, I don't care. We want that top spot, and the fact that it's Cheney makes it a little sweeter if we take it from them.
Oh yeah, if anybody remembers that state semifinal basketball match last year, yeah. We would love to have that one, but boy, Natasha Dreyer has to be awful proud of her team, Dave. They came out, took care of business. They got up and just slowly started to take that match away from Beloit. Did not let the Lady Trojans think they could be a part of it.
Yeah, that's probably the best description of it. Once they kind of started building, even from the time early in the first set, it was just, let's just take care of business. There was not a lot of excess to it. They just did what they had to do to advance to the next round.
And you know what's what's kind of strange about that match, they won set 1 25-16. They won set 2 25-16. And their opener against Wellsville, they won set 1 25-21, set 2 25-21. But you're going to play tomorrow, first state title. That's what's important.
Yeah, and it takes kind of the pressure off that last game too. I mean, what it does is frees up both of those teams to just go out and play. So it should be an exciting final round game of pool play against Cheney.
Lady Monarchs victorious. It's a 2-set victory over Beloit. They will play for a 1 or 2 seed tomorrow in the state championships. We'll have the final pool play match coming up around 1:30 this afternoon here at White Auditorium in Emporia. For Dave Barber, Technical Director Harrison Brent, tune back in here at 1:30. The Lady Monarchs will take on Cheney. So long, everybody, until 1:30.
This TMP postseason volleyball broadcast is brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Gibbs Auto Supply. They serve auto service professionals, do-it-yourselfers, and everyday drivers with quality parts and supplies to keep cars, trucks, and equipment performing safely and efficiently. Next Tech Wireless. They are avid supporters of local athletic programs. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. James Motor Company. The guys at James Motor Company will make your buying experience a smooth one without the pressure. James Motor Company, under the red, white, and blue flag in good old downtown Hayes. Vitstum Commercial Flooring, proud to support the TMP Lady Monarchs. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join our team. Apply today. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. The Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, things to do, places to stay, great food to eat. Check out Hayes. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all of your real estate needs. Swift Services, for fast and quality oil field services. Call Swift Services with locations in Ness City and Hayes. Classic Quality Body Shop, professional auto body work and reliable rental cars, serving Hayes and the surrounding areas. Pheasant Run Restaurant, delicious homemade food with breakfast served all day, every day. And don't forget about the lunch specials at Pheasant Run Restaurant. Home Oil and Supply. Warren and Angie Kippis, proud to support the TMP Lady Monarchs. Field Abstract and Title, an area provider of abstracts, title insurance, and real estate closings for over 100 years.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.